been looking good because we haven't even bothered to look at that stuff, but looks like we're on Hectic. Let's see where we're at here. This is mid-game. Avekkk up 4-1. ZeRo4 though. This is where we saw a pretty amazing comeback by ZeRo4 against DKT on this very map for, I don't remember what it was back in the day, but might have been maybe End of Gaming or something like that. Duel. Either way, ZeRo4 only down by 2 frags on Hectic. Avekkk is crazy aggressive. In fact, I'm going to switch over to him. We're going to go back to ZeRo4 in a second. Avekkk is the kind of guy that even if it takes him killing you like 3 times, like he will throw himself at you over and over and over.
Yes.
Until he gets the kill, and then basically that's your weakness. The fact that you died, now Avekkk just takes over the map.
And that really is kind of predicated upon by the map choice. Like on a map like Hectic, yes, absolutely. This is where you want to do it. A map like T9, not played this year of course, but that is where you want to do it. A map like Furious Heights, a little bit less, obviously. And there's Sync, he's probably going to be enabling Respawn Timers Force, but Avekkk up 5-3, doing a ton of LG, but also taking quite a bit of damage. It's going to be a fight over that 50 health. ZeRo4 taking it with 50 and 50 left. Avekkk is going to be looking for a bit of retaliation off the spawn. He has a rail, and the rail is good. ZeRo4 is railable at this point. 45 health.
You know, and like Tox, ZeRo4 is also a guy that took a break from Quake and made a comeback. And we're going to see if that all pans out well for him here. Obviously, Avekkk up 6-4, but ZeRo4 getting this far in the playoffs. Really tough matchup to be facing Avekkk first. And Avekkk, as you can see, is just, I mean, I'm going to put up the accuracies one more time because I'm loving the lane accuracies of these guys.
Absolutely.
They're better than what I had imagined. Nice. Oh my god.
3 health frag. We're going to be seeing ZeRo4 picking up red armor. Now, as you mentioned, Avekkk is very aggressive off of spawn generally. He did know that red armor was up, so we're going to have to see what he does out on the railgun. There it is, a bit of aggression.
He knew ZeRo4 didn't have a rail, so he's like, you know what? He's like, guess what? You know, you can get your rail, but I'm going to take away your stack.
Yep.
So what was a potential, setup has been denied. ZeRo4 way early for Mega, almost by 10 seconds.
And
really.
this is going to cost him. Yeah, this is going to cost him dearly.
Even if he gets Mega, he's getting out of here with nothing, and an easy red armor grab for Avekkk.
And Avekkk is actually coming back in and looking to fill that hole full of rockets.
Complete aggression. Fantastic work by Avekkk. We're going to go back over to ZeRo4 though. I want to watch him for just a second. Accuracy-wise, he's hitting about 56, 52% rail. Kind of low on the railgun shots. We saw his accuracy shift by 4%, so hasn't really used it that much in the opening 5 minutes. And Avekkk puts him down by rockets, 9-5.
Absolutely. So with red armor in hand, Avekkk is going to be coming back in, and again, aggressing on the railgun. ZeRo4 getting a shot off with it, and that, could be enough to have some effects in the next minute or so. But trading rails right now is not going to be doing ZeRo4 any good. And again, a grab for Mega Health. At least this time it's on time, but he's not going to be getting out of there for free. Dishing out the rail, and it's a mutual frag. That'll be a bit of a reset as far as the spawns go. ZeRo4 getting yellow armor to rocket launch.
Yeah.
We go take a look at where
first rail
Avekkk was. Yeah, but Avekkk has got the better position on denying ZeRo4 access to the middle map.
Yeah, but you need weapons in order to do that. That being said, ZeRo4...
Yeah, but he had his back to rail, so he knew that Avekkk was not going to be able to.
Yeah. This is actually kind of a breaking point for ZeRo4. He has to basically come through here.
Yep.
He survives with a mere 30 health, picks up a 50, but he's still railable. Now he's got a Mega, but he's in the trap. No damage done so far.
A clean Mega. There we go.
Yeah, the first one maybe. Oh, nice there. Okay, now here's my question though. Will he survive this fight? He runs out of cells, and it costs him, 3 health for Avekkk. One more lightning gun cell. That's all he needed. One more. 4 frags. Back over to ZeRo4. I want to see maybe the next minute or so of his play, because if he can't find a way to stop Avekkk right here, I think he's in trouble.
Trolling out the railgun a bit more. Getting off the hit, and it's going to be a clean grab of red armor. Actually, this is going to give ZeRo4 the reason to get it. Did that grenade actually connect down at the bottom? I think it did.
I heard something.
Cool. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Very cool. ZeRo4 still lacking a rocket launcher, and that kind of minimizes his options here. The question is, does Avekkk know about that? Is he going to capitalize on that? Not really, but they are going to be trading more hits here. So Avekkk down to 23 health. They're both railable at this point.
Yeah, I mean, normally you'd be like, hey, like map position is really important here, but when both are just engaging in an endless rail battle, it doesn't matter. You know, as long as you see a pixel and you can pull the fire button in time, you get the kill. Nice move here by ZeRo4. He's denied the Mega. That's a really, really crucial kill. Only a handful of frags to make back. Although, yeah, he's able to get fadeaway rail. So 10 to 12 now. Wow, Avekkk now, I think it's got to be a little bit scared because ZeRo4 is notorious for making comebacks on this map, as we said, as we launched into this. And
that was a crucial rail to hit, though. I mean, we had a little bit of LG tickle on the red armor, but Avekkk got out of there fairly unscathed. Let's go take a look at what he's got. He's about 230 right now. ZeRo4 with just under 100. He's got a better position for it. He's got a better angle, but does he know where Avekkk is going to be coming from? Like, Avekkk is still missing rail. That's obviously going to be something that ZeRo4 is watching out for.
Yeah, but here's kind of the key thing. He's lost out on red. He doesn't have access to Mega, and going there would actually might kill him. Although, he whiffs the rail. Okay, so this is really important because Avekkk has just gotten the 2 key items on the map, and ZeRo4 has now 50 armor to his name, make it 11 because the rocket connects. So, you know, basically, Avekkk has just bought himself probably about a minute.
Yeah.
And as you can see the clock, you know, only 2 minutes left. It's going to be, it'll be close. It'll be close, but ZeRo4 really has to hit everything right now. Nice dodge of the rockets. Decent opening, but there's so much armor to burn through. ZeRo4 really has a lot. And oh god, he's trapped. This is terrible for him. He's got to hit everything, and it doesn't happen. 53-38 on the exit of that fight. And wow, yep. I think, you know, 1 or 2 more frags might steal it. There's one.
I have learned never to write it off.
Everything's up
when it comes to ZeRo4 and Hectic.
Yeah, everything's coming up in Avekk's advantage, though. He'll have red and he'll have red and Mega. He just burned off of it, his, you know, the Mega though by doing that rocket jump.
And that gave ZeRo4
fatal mistake, maybe.
Rail opportunity. Yeah, there it is. 3 rails in a row. We're seeing ZeRo4 pick it back up. We're now down to the 3 frag line. We've got just over a minute.
That seriously?
Yeah.
It was a huge mistake by Avekkk, and now ZeRo4 has a window. He's low here, but he needs to be, you know, he actually has time. It sounds weird, but 3 frags down.
That's sticking his foot in it, though. I mean, that was a time sink that ZeRo4 didn't need.
Exactly. I was going to say, like, it seemed like he was just, you know, he's kind of pressing the issue too much, and couldn't really figure out, oh wow, Mega left up. Fresh goodness for ZeRo4. But still 3 frags, and the clock is ticking.
But now ZeRo4 has lost all of his pressure momentum on Avekkk, and any fights that they're going to be getting into is going to be something that Avekkk is totally down for having. And there's another frag, 16.
ZeRo4 is off in that last LG battle pretty hard. So, you know, that pretty much cinches it.
It's going to take another, you know, minute or so, which we don't
have. We got 30 seconds.
For ZeRo4 to get back to a place where he's sticking Avekkk in a corner. He's sticking him in a place where he can really work those rails. Now, you can absolutely see that Avekkk is in charge of things.
Yeah, which, I mean, quite frankly, after that failed rocket jump, I was a little bit worried in terms of, you know, Avekkk, you know, had this gone differently, that would have been, you know, probably the moment that Avekkk looked back on this map and said, what happened? But that being said, 19 to 12, Avekkk will take it. And let's see if that is first map.
I should be able to pull it up here on
the tracker.
On the tracker.
We've had hit and miss with that showing stuff. So.
Besides, I don't want to leave the game.
Yeah. So let's take a look at, you know, damage output. Kind of ridiculous for both players. It really came down to, you know, I think Avekkk just played, had a little bit tighter aim, and then was able to exploit positioning, especially height advantage, just a little bit more than ZeRo4. So I guess that's it, unless they're deciding a tiebreaker. We don't actually. Wait, hang on. Let's see what Quake Live says. 2-0. Okay, 2-0 for Avekkk. I never look at the win-loss. I don't know why. I think I'm just so old school that I don't remember that ever being in there when I was